Okay, try this again. Hopefully the signal will last out. So, hi. I can see I have one person watching, but I'm not sure who you are. Your name hasn't popped up, but hi, thanks for tuning in. I'm Marcia and I'm from Mixed Essentials. And today's conversation is just to see what I have, basically. I'll show you some of the things I have. And I'll talk about my inspiration for my products. I have a few things here to show you. But I just wanted to come on and try and get into this. I'm not quite used to scoping, so hope I'm alright doing it. At the minute, I decided that I wanted to have a more organic life where cosmetics are concerned, really. I was having a bad time with fertility issues, and my consultant says the best thing to do is just try and go as organic as possible. And I just decided to try and go that route, just detox my body, get as much organic things into me, which led me to reading up on different ingredients. And hi, thanks for tuning in, and just seeing what's in the products that I was using. So that's how I got into learning about different oils and loving different oils and looking after myself. And along the way, I decided that the products that I was using that say they're organic in the shops are just rubbish. Half of it is still full of so much chemicals and hidden things. I mean, a lot of the things that are in there, they don't have to legally say what's in it because they just put it down as parfum. Parfum has like over 200 ingredients in it. So who's in it? No one knows. So it's different things like that that got me into wanting to create my own things so that I know exactly what's going in it and what's going to benefit for me. So that's how it got started, really. Just me trying to start a family, kick-started me making my own products for myself. A few people wanted to try it, and then they liked what I was doing. I thought, okay, I had that many people asking for things. I thought, I'll see if I can make a business out of this, and that's how Mixed Essentials got started. So the products that I have, which I'll just quickly switch this one, you can have a look. I do different sizes of creams. These are 28ml sample jars. You'll have to excuse the mess in the background. The boys actually trashed their play area and refused to tidy up, so I'm not going to do it for them. I do 50ml ones. These are Christmas ones that I had. This one's called Vanilla Rose. And then there's the 100ml jars of creams as well. And I'll just show you the consistency, really. It's a bit like a body butter. It's smooth. And it's a little, I wouldn't say really thick, but it's thick enough, just like a body butter, really. Nice, smooth consistency. And this one's called Vanilla Rose. A lot of my things I've used my childhood memories, so the smells of the sweet shops I used to go into with my grandmother, or the things that she used to love eating, the things that she used to love making, and that's where I got some of the ideas for some of the creams. This one, especially the Vanilla Rose, to me, it smells really nice and creamy. People have said it smells like white chocolate to them. I do lip balms also. These are 10ml little tins, and they are quite sturdy, actually. They're quite good to have your items in. So these are the organic lip balms. This one is coconut and vanilla sorbet. Again, that's just like from ice creams going on summer holidays when I was little. And then I do little 5ml ones as well. I also make my own pigments. So this is one, a nice shimmery, it's like a chocolatey colour that I made. And that one is cherry and chocolate coulis, which has got a nice sort of gloss to it. I've recently started doing candles as well. I did a few candles at Christmas. And this one is Caribbean Bliss, which just reminds me of when I used to be in my nan's kitchen and helping her, like grounding the nutmeg to do the cakes, or the coconut that she was there. I was grinding the coconut and shredding the coconut. So a lot of it is different smells that I remember from being little and helping my nan at Christmas time. So that's that's the Caribbean one that I've got there, the candle. Another one is I've got two. There's winter pine, that's got the green one. There's another one that I do that's slightly lighter, which is the peppermint. Again, there's another one of the sweets that I used to get at Christmas time, was like peppermint, which was really nice. And then we have coconut and cherry fondant, another idea of the Christmas chocolates that we used to get. One of my aunties used to work in a chocolate factory, so she used to bring home lots of different things at Christmas time. So that's just a little bit of some of my inspirations. Other things, this is a list that I have, like when I do different events, so I have this on display. I've got coconut cinnamon and vanilla cotton candy. There's coconut cherry pear drop, which is another sweet that I used to like. But there's just a lot of different inspirations from growing up. And baked apple, my grandma used to like my apple tart cakes, and just the smell of the kitchen was just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So that's some of the inspiration there. And thank you for tuning in if you've just joined in, and thank you if you're watching any other replays. Thank you, bye.